Hi, going to do an unboxing of the TCL 10 Tab Max 4G. So on the box you get a nice picture of the tablet, and on the rear you have the main features, the 10.36 inch full HD screen, the 64 gig ROM and the 4 gig of RAM, your octa-core, your rear camera at 13 megapixel and your front camera of 8 megapixel, the large 8000 milliamp battery, the dual front speakers, and Google Assist is supported. So yeah, it's a nice box from TCL, so we see what's inside. Here we go. So we have the tablet. What else do we have? We have the must be for the SIM card adapter. Some instructions, I guess, quick start guide, safety and warranty information, this must be the charger, so we have the pop-up charger. So here, if it's hard to see, there's the 3 amp, it's a 8 watt charging, so you get fast charging with that, and that's USB-A to USB-C, and you get a nice long cable, which is good. So that's good. Is there anything else? I think that's it. Yeah, don't see anything else in the box. So we'll have a look at the tablet itself. So as you see, it's a nice large screen. Again, just the features, the 10.3 inch screen, the full HD, the octa-core, the RAM, the large battery, and the Android version 10. And on the rear, again, you have the information about it, the model number, Bluetooth, and yeah, it's really nice. The shimmer effect on the spray is lovely. And here you've the camera and the flash, the 13 megapixel. So on the top is with the volume shutter, the volume buttons, and I guess these are microphones. Here is the SIM card tray. I'll get the adapter. So yeah, so you can, here's your tray, which is either SD, supports SD, and then your SIM, your nano SIM goes in here. So that's both your SIM card and your SD card support. Then at the side is the speakers. At the rear is an adapter for a keyboard, and then the speakers here, and the USB-C adapter or power connection. So we'll power it on. Again, you have the TCL logo. It's a TCL or Android version 10 that's supported. So it's an octa-core tablet, which should be quite zippy. Again, it's just running for Android version 10, so it's not quite the latest version of Android, but tablets generally aren't running at the latest version. So I'll just go through the normal sign into Google, connect, skip, disconnect to my Wi-Fi. So usual, just checking for updates. So it's a new software to install. So we'll install now. So you have the option to select a service provider, select Google, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can select unlock with face, which is a good option. Just continue. Skip that. And okay. So now we're nearly ready to log in. So now you have the TCL options. Here you can select their NXT Vision, which gives you a better image enhancement. As you can see in the video, it's showing you the difference between when it's enabled and disabled. And then for the video enhancement, it'll uplift the video to quality. And finish. So now we're in the launcher. Google is just in the top, just taking some updates. So it's a nice background. So far it's responsive. You have just normal Google apps installed. It doesn't look like there's Facebook, Weather, Acrobat, and Kids Learning and Concepts. So really feels quite fast. Okay, so now you can see the usual TCL home screen. So you have your options, your notes, Smart Manager, which optimizes the tablet and gives you information about apps, memory free, your music player from TCL, video player, just a quick optimize button to clear cache and give you some extra memory. The NXT Vision, if you want to enable reading mode, if you want to give you the display to like a e-reader, so you can see it's like sort of grayscale, so to make it easier on your eyes. Disable it, enable comfort eye mode, so you can filter out the blue light, so you get a slight orange hue off the screen, and then the sunlight display to increase the readability under direct sunlight. So that's the okay. So when the tablet is locked, you can just use the power button to unlock it, and you get the lock screen, and then you just swipe and you can enter your PIN as normal for any Android device. So that's how you unlock it. And yeah, just go over the volume buttons at the top. You can select your volume settings. Again, at the side is just speakers, and then yeah, these are the Pogo pin connectors for Bluetooth keyboard. So yeah, and the screen automatically rotates as well if you've that setting enabled. I suppose there for the camera, there is the 13 megapixel camera. So we'll just see, can we take a picture? So yeah, again, like 13 megapixel isn't a huge camera compared to modern camera phones, but I think it does a decent job. And again, for the front selfie facing camera, again you have it's only 8 megapixels, so you just get okay quality, I guess, but it's fine for the likes of team meetings and Zoom meetings. And here you have your options, your video, auto, if you want to filter, apply a filter, or do stop motion. So you do get a few options with the default TCL camera, but I guess you can install another camera if you wish, camera app on top of it if you wish. And as you're using, if you have a SIM card installed, you can use it basically like a phone. So you can read the text messages, you can make phone calls, and I guess you could use a Bluetooth device to to speak to the other person. The gallery, so you can view your pictures that you've taken. So you get that's the TCL gallery app. It isn't the Google Photos one. I guess that's installed somewhere as well. Yeah, so you have maps, so you have GPS connectivity. The tablet is quite responsive. I suppose that's due to the octa-core processor with the MediaTek MT8788 chip. Battery life should be quite good because it's of the 8000 milliamp hour. Again, with the charger that's included in the box, you should get power. You get 21% of charge time in 30 minutes, and you get a complete charge in under 4 hours with using the supply charger. So it's for a tablet, it's quite quick. Okay, we'll just have a look at Netflix to see what the video quality is like. So it's a big video. So you can use your volume controls quite easily, and it's handy enough to get to. And just for the screen brightness and quality is quite good for a tablet, again, like as it's full HD, so you can see quite a lot of detail in the screen, and in the video images the quality is quite sharp, and you have a lot of detail in the image quality. Another feature is the kids learning. So we just log in, I guess, just for quickly to get in and have a look at it. Just pick just select the interests of the child, and then set up a code 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the home screen of the kids app, you have options of apps or websites that they can browse safely to. This one, or if you want, you can add more apps that they can access to. So we'll just say that you want to give your child access to YouTube. You can just select it here, and then it'll be visible in the apps tab, and then you have more options here for parental controls of time management, how much time you want to give your child, web control to add specific limit access to specific websites. So it's quite good that you get the child mode enabled on the installed on the tablet. After using the tablet for a good while, the TCL 10 Tab Max 4G offers great value for money, and with the additional use of a SIM card that will give you LTE coverage, you get very good connectivity, decent cameras on it, and the killer for me is having the 8000 milliamp battery, which adds a lot of extra playtime to the tablet, and a lot of other tablets don't have such a large capacity battery, so it's definitely highly spec'd out in that regards. And for for Teams chats, you have the dual microphones and the front-facing camera, so it's definitely really good value for money, and definitely something for people to consider when they're thinking about purchasing a tablet.